Hey guys, been a long time. We're in Australia. I know, kind of crazy, right? I've literally been getting like 3 to 4 hours sleep max, and then doing things like all day long from the get-go until literally like 1 a.m. So it's been very tiring, but very fun. Had a few days in Perth, stayed with Lauren's family, went to Rottnest Island, went cycling around the island. That was really fun. We got very burnt on the island, even though it wasn't that warm, deceiving, but we got very burnt. Yeah, Lauren's bike broke down. It was a nightmare.
Lauren has a bike that works. Crazy.
It's so much easier to ride the whole time.
Managed to do the loop of the whole island. Managed to get it done. Flew to Melbourne yesterday. Went straight to Phillips Island. Watched the penguins walk in, which you're not allowed to film. Very cute. The little waddles in from the beach to see their chicks. It was the prettiest thing I've ever seen. As you walk back through the boardwalk afterwards, you're not allowed to film it because the penguins are like all in the burrows underneath the board. Oh my god. And there's like nothing on the island, so you can see all the stars in the sky. It was so beautiful. I'm about to leave the house. I'm gonna try and work out how to do the tram. Wish me luck. At least I bought an eSIM now, so I have data when I leave the house. I didn't do that at first, and then I was gonna go for a run, and I was like, I should really be able to contact someone if I need to. So we're in Melbourne now. Gonna have a day exploring Melbourne, going to Sydney tomorrow, a couple of days in Sydney, and then we're driving up the Gold Coast. Follow along. I think it's gonna be, I'm already like, I'm already like 5 days in. It's very fun so far. Yeah, wish me luck. Guys, Lauren got off the train and then the door shut, so now I'm in North Williamstown on my own. Actually the last train of the night, and I'm the only person on it, and it's only gone one stop.
Mm. Well, I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn. Yeah, I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn. Ain't no place gonna hold me when the road keep rolling on.
My morning run spot.
The road keep rolling on. Left my baby crying, said you can't live that way. Left my baby crying.
Guys, this run, I thought it said boardwalk run, so I was imagining like Bondi to Coogee. It's like proper terrain, trail, off the track, and like running over boulders and through the sand. It took me like 45 minutes to run 5k. It's like, I gave myself 2 hours for this run so that I could do a really long run. The whole half is 8k or like 8.5, so I was gonna do the whole way there and back and do like 16-17k. Oh my god, I'd need like 4 hours to do that, I think. Here, the whole run basically goes downhill to the beach and then up the cliff and then down to the next beach, then up the cliff, then down the next beach and up the cliff, and in between you're like running through the beach, either over boulders or through sand, which is pretty difficult. You see like the lighthouse is beyond that cliff, so you're like down to that beach, then up, then down to this beach, then up, and then down to the next beach, then up.
goes on forever.
I just drove half an hour out of the way to go to a fully vegan bakery, but I think it's worth it. I'm going to show you what I've got. The only issue is I'm going to leave my car at the port all day, so hopefully they don't go gross. I've got the chocolate chip cookie. Oh, it's got on top. Caramel koala cupcake and a Mars bar brownie. Insane. I got options that are all gluten free. They had more, but I was like, do you know, I didn't even look at how much I tapped. I think I tapped $20, so £10, which is not bad for all three. I'm gonna have one today and one tomorrow. I don't know. Or two today, or two tomorrow. I don't know. Okay, I need to drive. I'm parked in a permit area. I'm sort of hiking to the next beach. I really don't want to, I'm so fucking bad. I'm not waiting 40 minutes for the bus, so I'll just walk because there is literally a track. But guys, it feels really weird being on my own. Lauren left yesterday and I don't like it. It's really scary. I love these island trips, but there's such a faff. Like, because you think, you know, the ferry's only half an hour, but then you have to get to the ferry, and then the car park's full, so you have to park a 20-minute walk away. And then once you get to the island, you have to take a bus to the town, and the bus is like every 40, like, it, honestly, it's not that far, and it ends up adding up to about a 2-hour trip each way. It took 3 hours this morning because of my detour to the bakery. I left at 9 a.m, and I think we got off the boat at 12, and then we got to the main town at like quarter to one, and I left at 9 a.m. on the dot for this trip. I'm walking to the bigger beach, or like the more touristy beach, because the one I was at was really pretty, but there's no lifeguards and there's no flag system, and there's people on the beach, but there was nobody in the water, so it wasn't very safe to swim in because it was very choppy, and I really want to swim, so hopefully I can find a nice spot in the shade and read, and not be scared about getting heat stroke again. Yeah, I didn't really document that, but that wasn't a very fun experience in Byron Bay. It was fine. And I'm leaving in the morning at 4:30 for that trail run tomorrow, so I need to not feel bad about being home early because I've been up for so long, and I'm going to be out so early in the morning as well. And doing things in the heat is just exhausting. That's why I wanted to get the bus to the next beach, even though it's not that far. I just don't want to exhaust myself, especially now I'm on my own. And like, I need to be more careful. Like, obviously me and Lauren are very careful, but now I'm on my own, I need to be that, like, a lot. Like, you can't be making stupid decisions when you're on the other side of the world on your own. Okay, I've made it to the beach, and it looks like it's worth it. Got like so much safer to swim in as well, because it's like, you go, there are lifeguards, it's low tide.
A shed of water up to 2 meters.
2 meters.
2 meters, yeah. So they